So Sony's latest state of play, the 30th of May 2024 one, just ended. And I'm going to be honest, for me, it was probably the weakest one in a while, which means most people are probably going to love it because the last two, most people criticised. I liked them. Probably going to be opposite this time. They're probably going to see reactions like, was it the best one in a while? Holy crap, what was that? Oh my god, they've really stepped up there. But for me, it was fine. But like I said, that doesn't mean it was all bad. I might have said it. I had a failed attempt before this. There was one big highlight, but yeah, I'm just going to go through everything that was shown off really quickly and talk about how I felt about mod. So let's just get right into it. To start off with a new team to the Sony studios called Firewatch, called Firewalk. Firewatch is the game. Called Concord or N Concord. I can't have the N as just a logo, but it just looks like an Overwatch clone kind of thing. And that's a phrase that come up once or twice here. And I hate to say it because it's probably not exactly that, but it looks like Guardians of the Galaxy meets Overwatch. And for me, nah. I hate to say it. I don't want to be mean to a new studio making a new game. I'm sure they're going to have its fans, but it just looks very generic to me. And I feel like I've seen it a million times. So moving on, all luck to them. Hopefully it's better than it looks for me. There's a beta shown off in July, and apparently it launches fully in August 23rd. So if you're interested, Concord.
We're the free gunner crew of the North Star. And together, we're going to make our mark on this galaxy.
On September 19th, we have God of War Ragnarok coming to PC. That came out, what was it, last year? Year before? I'm not a fan. I think it's awful, but it has its fans. I'm sure a lot of people are excited to finally get to play it. Yeah, September 19th. Move on. It's comes with all the DLC, of course, into Valhalla stuff. So yeah, there we go. Let's get.
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Next up is Dynasty Warriors Origins. It's a game I've never played a Dynasty Warrior games, but I think it's like the big pioneer of the whole Muso genre, which is just tearing apart like a ton of enemies, not one by one, in giant groups. I've played games like this, more like the One Piece one, more when it's kind of properties I'm interested in. Never played the Dynasty Warriors, but obviously it has its huge fan base. It has to. You don't make this many games in a franchise if you don't. I don't know if it was the last one. I remember one came out recently enough in the last few years. It was kind of horrible with AI, so hopefully this is better. It's coming out in 2025. I'll probably never play it, but I respect it. I have a huge. I respect the style. The only game in this entire showcase had me genuinely excited. It was shown off before, and I've been looking forward to this game or any more information on it for years, or at least a year. I don't know why I'm interested in it, but Infinity Nikki, the open world dress up adventure. If you said that to me without any information or any visuals, I wouldn't even look. I wouldn't even go on my way to check the trailer. It just has a very nice style to it. I think some of the people from Breath of the Wild are working on it too, or at least maybe some ex-members, something like that. And graphically it kind of shows, environmentally it kind of shows. Genuinely don't know why I'm so excited for this. It just seems like something I'm going to have fun with, and I cannot wait for it. There's been little information, and finally, at long last, something resembling a release date coming. Apparently there's only a test in the third quarter of this year, so maybe it's like an open beta kind of thing. I don't know. I'm going to keep looking into it. I'm very excited. I cannot wait to see. It's the highlight of the show for me to finally see it in a properly public way, not just shown by the creators on their own YouTube channel or something like that.
Is it you who pursues infinity? Or is infinity awaiting you?
Continue on the trend of having games that I don't get bored out of my skull by in this thing. This was definitely this whole little section, this like minute or two, this few minutes was easily the highlight of the show. And Terra looks like a hack and slash style game with a variety of characters, a variety of ways to do things, from bow and arrows to giant swords. The characters look like a lot of fun, the gameplay looks cool. Will I ever play this? I don't have a clue. But all I can say for now is, compared to everything else here, except Infinity Nikki, it looks like a lot of fun.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
Skydance's Behemoth, I think this was shown off before. It's a PlayStation VR 2 game, so I'm obviously not going to play it because I have no intention of shelling out 600 or euro for one of those things. But if I was ever to get one, this is one of the only games out there where I'd be like, yes, 100% give me now. It just looks, the combat looks fun. You fight small things and that's all fun in games. You have a little grapple thing to pull them in. It looks like it could be fun. But then you come across these gigantic creatures. How you would fight these things, how it would work, how fun it would be, I don't have a clue. But like I said, it's probably the only VR game out there where if I had it, I would absolutely be getting. Not enough to justify getting one, obviously, but if I had access to one, absolutely.
Thought I could be a hero. But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands. Only monsters do.
Then they showed off an Alien game, Alien Rogue Incursion, VR, Xenomorphs. If they do that right, it could be great. Wasn't Alien Isolation in VR as well, at least unofficially, maybe, I don't know. That game did well. Hopefully it doesn't continue on the tradition of actually making aliens scary for people again. It's been a long time. Not including Alien Isolation. Then they showed off Marvel Rivals, which is, again, Overwatch style, hero shooter, PvP hero versus hero shooter kind of thing. Of course, without the shooter, it's just Marvel characters. It looks like it could be a free-to-play game at some point. I feel like that's the way it will go. I hate to compare them all to Overwatch, but look at this level. Come on. Are you really going to tell me that this isn't just Overwatch Marvel? Which might not be a bad thing. I feel like a lot of people are going to be fighting for that spot. Overwatch has kind of fallen for a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people are trying to come in to take that. I have nothing to back that up except for a couple of games coming out. But, you know, Spider-Man looks like he could be fun to control. I like Marvel. I liked Overwatch. Why not slap them together? It might be fun. If I'm right about this being a free-to-play game, absolutely. Oh, it was shown off before too. I only realised that when I saw this part with a Galactus waifu here. So, I'm sure, I'm genuinely serious when I say this. That is going to draw in a few people. There are people who have zero interest in this game who would absolutely pick it up. Just for that. It's nothing to do with the game. The way they showed this was really weird. Like, this is the part where we're showing off what the game is and the name of when it's coming out. Here's Scarlet Spider. I don't know, it just seems like the way I would edit things if I wanted a video to be a very specific length and I was like, okay, we'll cut this in half, cut this in half. Do it perfect. I should not be comparing how you... I know it doesn't matter, but it's just weird I'm comparing how they would do something when they're professionals, how my dumbass would do it. I don't know, it just felt weird. I don't know why I fixated on that, it just noticed it.
Gonna get sticky.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
A game I would probably never play, but at least in terms of enemy design, I always loved the look of. These kind of games like Black Myth, Wukong and all that, but it's called Where Winds Meet. It has that same kind of vibe to it, same kind of style. It's in development, no information. I just think it looks cool. Again, I'd probably never play it, but I love the look of it. I love the design. Then, for some reason, this game is getting a lot of attention. An Until Dawn remaster. Why? That came out like 8 years ago. Is Until Dawn a big deal? Am I missing something here? Is that a bigger deal than I thought it was? Why is the remaster being shown off at so many events, so many state of play, so many game awards? I've seen this at least 3 times now. I have no idea. But yeah, it's been remastered. Yay! I liked Until Dawn. I liked it a lot. But why? I don't know. Moving on. Path of Exile 2 is shown off again. This was shown off recently enough. It's a kind of top-down isometric hack and slash game like Diablo. I've seen a few people who are interested in Diablo but didn't like 4 are excited for this. So we're going to scratch that itch. Hope we can deliver what Blizzard has failed to deliver and actually satisfy the people who are loyal for that franchise and loyal to that kind of gameplay. Because I know a lot of people are really let down. And that's going to be in early access late 2024. That's it. We'll probably see that more of that soon. Silent Hill 2 remake was shown off more. I still don't know how to feel about this, and apparently I'm on the same boat as a lot of fans. I will probably pick it up. It looks fun. It looks like a Resident Evil style over the shoulder gameplay from 2 remake and all those games. That's coming out in October 8th, 11 days before my birthday. And is it the first game Konami has released in a while that's not just a remaster? I guess Shredder's Revenge maybe, but who knows? Especially because it's going to be made by Blooper Team as well. I think that's kind of giving a lot of people pause, but June, July, August, September. 5 months. After so many years of waiting, 5 months.
I'll be good, please. No, please.
They showed off more Monster Hunter Wilds since I think it was off in the Game Awards last year to close things out, which disappointed a lot of people, pissed a lot of people off because people did not know how big it was. But for me, it just looks more like Monster Hunter World, which I had zero interest in. I played it, I did not like it. It bugged me. But, you know, again, more power to you. It looks fun to watch at the very least. The monster design is cool, even if it showed off less like half of the trailer fighting the same 3 things. I don't know why. Like fight this bear lion creature, cut. Now we're fighting this bear lion creature, cut. Now we're still fighting this bear lion creature in a completely different environment. It was weird. But yeah, that's coming to 2025. I'm sure it'll be huge. That's a lie. I have no idea. Because apparently Monster Hunter is bigger than I ever thought it was, and I had no idea how much of a big deal it was.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
And to close things off, Astro's Playroom is finally getting a sequel on September 6th, Astrobot. It looks like more Astro's Playroom. The music was surprisingly epic, but I was always saying that they should... No, not always. In the last couple of weeks, I was just saying, why aren't they updating this game? Why doesn't Astro's Playroom get like a bi-yearly update? Just add in a few of the biggest games, a few references, add in just little things from those. Because for some people, that's like the huge part of that game. It's like, oh, what's that a reference to? What game is that showing? Oh, that character's shooting a bow. Which game could that be? That's half of the fun. Why not just throw in a level once a year with a few things like that? It doesn't have to be a huge thing. Just once a year. I'm shocked at it, but now they're maybe that's why, because they're delivering a whole sequel. I liked Astro's Playroom, but it was cute. I liked it. I don't know if I'd get this if it's not cheap, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who are interested. It actually does look kind of fun. And it's nice to see him do more with Astrobot, because he was a big part of the start of PS5 for a lot of people. Anyway, that's everything shown off at the state of play. It was decent. The middle section with Infinity Nikki, that's the only thing I'm genuinely excited for here. Silent Hill 2, fine. The other thing I mentioned right after Infinity Nikki, whatever it was called, Athera, whatever, what was it? Arata. It looks fine. I wonder if this is going to be the one where everyone's like, wow, what a state of play, what a masterpiece. I'm sure, like, that's the worst one yet in a while. Yeah, let me know what you thought. Let me know what you're looking forward to of this. What surprised you? What am I wrong about? I'll be back next week for the Summer's Games Fest. Hopefully it's going to be good. It's going to be much longer, that's for sure. But it was nice to see another state of play. I'm hoping for a PlayStation Showcase soon, because they haven't done that this year. Did it last year around this time, but yeah, I'll give this one a 4 out of 10. I'll probably give it like we'll give it a 4. 4.5. Probably would have like a 3 if it wasn't for Infinity Nikki. That definitely raised things, but overall, not much here for me. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and see you for the next one. See you for Summer's Games Fest. See you for more Jeff.
I'm a reasonable person.
I think I was dreaming.
It wasn't a dream. We were really transported to Mirrorland.
Senses shall not fall into your treacherous hands. Wayward emissaries.
And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
Stronger together.